is up to anybody and everybody that might be watching this today, this morning, this evening, wherever it is. But anyway, let me get straight to it. I was reading these little stories talking about I guess Kim Kardashian and Kanye supposed to be splitting up. Got the same bullshit with Vince and Tamar. But anyway, I'm gonna talk about Kim first, because me personally, I can't stand the fucking Kardashians, and I can't understand why women are so fucking into them. Like, I cannot fucking stand them. But at the end of the day, I don't knock their hustle. They know how to make money. They know how to, keep their fans wrapped around their thumb. So, like, I respect them for that. But like, other than that, like, they get on my fucking nerves. I get tired of reading about them in the fucking blogs on TV every day. But at the end of the day, I don't knock their hustle though. But like, as far as Kim and Kanye though, like, I seen that from a mile away. It's like Kim, it's like let's just you know kind of read this. It says their marriage was not expected to last as long as it did, and I agree. But it finally appears to be coming to an end. And if you look at her rap sheet, you know, first of all, she started off, well, to me, she got known because of her little flick with Ray J. And as far as me as a man goes, like, I wouldn't necessarily want a woman who has a track record of being with, like, nothing but straight ballers in the past. Because it's like, she gravitates to men with money, and you see she'll stay with them for a while, and then she'll kind of dip out on them. And that's kind of her MO. And so, like, to me, it was always puzzling why Kanye would want to get with her, because it's like I said, this dude is like, this bitch has been with like so many other dudes. And let me just see what this shit says. Like, who we got here? Let's see, we got what's that? That little goofball right there, Chris Humphries, and then it was it Reggie Bush? Then they got the little Ray J scandal, but it's like a list of dudes she's been with, and I don't even know who this white boy is, Gabriel Aubrey. But like I say, for me personally, like I say, I didn't expect to last long. I kind of seen it from the get go, like, these motherfuckers ain't gonna be together long. My prediction from the start was she gonna take his money, then she got the baby out the nigga, and then she was set. And then I was like, yeah, she gonna play it out real good. I was like, she gonna stay with him for a few years just to make his dumb ass feel like it was real. And then she gonna divorce him, take his money, take that child support. She may not get alimony, but she'll get a little big chunk for child support from Kanye, old dumbass. But like I say though, I think that's his fault. Like, you cannot chase a woman like that. It's like, you clearly see that she's about her money, and you clearly see the type of dudes that she goes after or allows to pursue her anyway. And so, to Kanye, when it's all over, like, I won't feel sorry for you a bit, because you was just, I don't know what you was thinking about, trying to get the ass everybody else can got. But anyway, and then with let's see, Vince and Tamar. Like, me personally, I think it's kind of the same here. I feel like, just me, I feel like Tamar was more so after him too, because of his position and his role of power and advancing her career. And like I say, me, like, I don't really watch the shows, but I kind of just, like, my wife watched the bullshit, and usually I'm just sitting in the room, so I'm just like in and out, kind of like listening to the shit. And just like I say, from the outside looking in, to me it always just seemed like like, Vince, he's not a fucking handsome dude. Like, he's like a sloppy fat type motherfucker. And I'm like, I know Tamar is not attracted to him. It's like, I know people say some people like big dudes, and some women are, they care more about a motherfucker's personality. But nah, fuck that bullshit. I don't hear that shit. Tamar was all about getting what she wanted to get because of his position of power. And that's just my motherfucking opinion. And so, like, at the end of the day, if these rumors are fucking true, like, I told y'all niggas, I knew. Like, Like I say, it's some big dudes that's like big and sexy, got a little swag, no homo. But it's like Vince, he's not like that Rick Ross swag. You know, he don't got like that Ruben Studdard, like teddy bear, huggable type motherfucking, persona going on about him. You know, he don't got that fucking what the nigga name I can't think of the name. Or the R&B dude is kind of big. He don't got like that Gerald Levert like bigness to him. He's just like a look at this nigga. Like I'm not hating on Vince. Like he's a very wealthy man, and to a lot of women, hey, you got money, boy, you handsome. But let's look at this goofy looking nigga. Like no disrespect to Vince, but just like look at him. Look at him. Like look at this nigga. Look at him. I'm not hating. Like shit. I know the nigga got way more money than me, but apparently that's why Tamar wanted him. But like I say, I don't fucking, you know, like I don't see what she sees in him from the get go, other than the money, because the type of personality she has, and even on the earlier seasons, like constantly sweating him about, when my project gonna get done or when my record going to get, finished and this and that. And then it's like, you know, her sweating him talking about, well, you did this with Lady Gaga and you more focused on Lady Gaga and shit. And it was just like, she was just playing him to get where she wanted, my opinion. Just like, Stevie J and Jocelyn, But that's just my motherfucking opinion. So, like I said, between Kim and Kanye, like I saw that shit coming from a mile away if it is true. If it's not true, I still don't think they're gonna be together in the next 5 years. And that's not me hating on the motherfucking relationship, because I don't wish bad on nobody's relationship, but I don't really fucking think Kim and Kanye gonna be together the next 5 years. Then like I say, Tamar and Vince, like, you know, like I said, I don't really see her being with him either. I think she, like I said, she was just like down low, like low key, like, stroking his little things to get what she wanted, just look at this nigga. Look at him. Like if he didn't have the money he had, she would not give him the time of day. Like even if she was like a regular down to earth person, middle class person, if these two cross paths, if he didn't have the money that he had or the position of power that he has, like she would not give him the fucking time of day. And y'all motherfucking know that. But anyway, just my thoughts, opinions. Like I said, I don't really write this shit. I just kind of go off the top of my head. So if I'm rambling on, please excuse me. But like I say, if you like it, hit the like button, subscribe. If you don't, I don't give a fuck. But gotta go. Let me cut this out.